Hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever the heck time it is in your neck of the woods. My name is Stephen D. Comics, and we're back with more of my Smash Ultimate Lightlock Challenge. How you doing? Hope you're well. I'm doing pretty okay. Might notice the audio sounds a bit different. I kind of noticed from the last couple of recording sessions, in case anyone left a comment previously, that my audio, I probably sounded a bit quieter than the games. Maybe with Hi-Fi Rush especially, you might have noticed. I'm not really sure what happened. I don't know if there was something up with my mic, or maybe I've just been way quieter than I usually am, which is weird because I'm a pretty naturally quiet person, but anyway, I finally fiddled with the audio stuff, and I turned the game volume quite a bit lower. Should still be loud enough to notice, or still pick up on what's happening on the games, but this time I'm not completely subdued, because I am trying to, you know, put myself out there. It's not just the games, it's also this funky, weird-looking cartoon boy. But anyway, we're back at it with more of the Lightlock. Last we left off, we managed to conquer 2 sub-maps and beat 2 bosses. We beat Rathalos, we beat Giga Bowser. I was scared for that one, but I managed to pull it off. Got a couple more characters, lost a couple other ones too. 1 or 2 by my own idiocy. But we are now right on our way to take on Galeem. Flying our way through space. We're going on a trip in our big old rocket ship, and we're gonna take on the boss of the light map and try and get through a third of World of Light. We're like about a third of the way there, folks. It's kind of wild, but we're still going pretty strong. We still got a decent amount of fighters. Now then, try and remember what all I'm doing exactly. I do remember I found the Min Min strat, or the Gigawatt strat specifically, sorry. Fighting with that. And we're gonna try and ride that high for as long as we can. Also make sure I remember I'm paying attention to switching screens, so don't have a repeat of the Marth incident. Oh god, and this guy turns invisible. Yeah, this should be okay, actually.
Ready? Go!
Gigawatt! Oh yeah. We're back, baby. We're back. I'm just gonna be a little anxious if they block Galeem with a super strong 3-star or 4-star spirit. It's gonna be the real test. Let's see. Yeah, we got a few planets that I could weave around to reach Galeem. There's also the whole light path on the other side, but I'm pretty sure I need Ho-Oh. Maybe I could have used the lipstick kid? I don't quite remember, but I need a tough spirit. I don't know if I can use any of the spirits that I have. It's still blocked off, so I'm pretty sure I do. So I'm sticking with this path. We got Jody Summer, that's a 3-star, that's a scary one. Starman, that's only 2-star. I'll take the chance with this one. the stamina boosts. I also don't have the metal killer ability, which would be handy here, but should be okay. We got the gigawatt.
Ready? Go!
Like, you see the damage output, man, it's legit. This strat is legit. Oh god. Just gotta find the big heavy hitter and spam that attack. Gotta be one of those Smash players. Space Dojo, I believe that's Peppy, actually. Yep. Nice to know I could just completely circumvent Stronger Spirit. Or I could get another weaker spirit that's in the middle of it. Galaxy Man. I do love Galaxy Man's design. Illuma, that one's cut off, so I'm gonna stick to the path. And another 3-star spirit. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna have to take a risk. God, and that's final smash dealio. I guess I could grind spirits, try and get some levels I need, because I have to do that. I have to fight a strong spirit. I don't really want insta drop, that sounds scary. I had an insta drop attack and I wound up losing Simon because of it. And actually, Min Min has one of her own. I'm just being smarter about it. Not getting as much grinding as I would have liked for this, but it's kind of my bad for bringing super strong spirits into these fights and getting less rewards. What kind of spirit was the Wolfen? Was that a neutral? Okay. So I don't really need to worry about the type advantage. I'd rather not have the lower speed. I'm not really fighting anyone with fist attack, but so far the Takamaru is the strongest. Though with only 2 slots. Model CX is almost at full level, but is not quite as strong. I think Bowser's only at level 1, but how much? Okay, well, Giga Bowser's maxing at 67, so yeah, not quite strong enough, so that was a bit of a waste. Max level. That's the closest that I've got. Because I still remember my experiment in the last video, how I lost Jigglypuff. Like, it probably would have helped if I picked a character I was a bit better with, but I'm a little scared about losing him to a stronger spirit. Like, that's 9,200. Okay. I have a chance with this. My question is, do I want to risk Min Min in this? Because it's a fight that has increased attack and increased speed, and their final smash meter charges faster. And I'm only about almost 400 points or whatever stronger. So, I have the advantage, but not as big as some of these other fights. So, who all do I have? I've got that are still alive. Kirby, Pac-Man, Wii Fit Trainer, Sheik, Yoshi, Piranha, all the DLC characters except for Steve. I lost Steve. Lucario, Fox, Captain Falcon, Link, Dr. Mario, Pit, Samus, Mii Gunner, Bowser, and Falco. Well, this is a fight I'm going to have to do, because it's in the way of Galeem. So, I'm gonna need to sacrifice a fighter or two if I want to get through. Again, I have a good strat with Min Min. I don't want to lose that. So, I think I should take the risk and shelve Min Min and try and use someone else. Someone that can deal with a mobile hard hitter like Wolf. I'd say I should look up matchups, but I'm not exactly, there's also kind of a skill level of my own abilities that's a factor in that. That doesn't really factor. I wonder about Terry. Feel halfway decent with Terry. So long as I don't get too distracted with trying to figure out some of the commands for his moves, and I just focus on offense. This might be another good contender that I might lose, but I'm gonna experiment. I'm gonna see how I fare with Terry. Try and keep Min Min on reserve. We might be seeing another loss here, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between. But we're going to try. I have to try. I gotta do something. This is the main path, and I would have to presumably fight another difficult spirit in order to go through the other side. Or maybe other spirits, plural. So we're trying it. Godspeed, Terry. We could just take him out before. Oh, holy shit, we survived. We barely had to do anything. Woo. Alright. Way to go, Terry. Oh, we got a pretty decent spirit out of that. The Nikki spirit was about as strong, and yet that was so much harder. Well, alright. And next up, we got a boss. So now there's the other strat. There's my boss strat that is honestly kind of pointless. I feel like I'd be just as effective with other characters, but I don't know. I'm kind of liking just the lore of Sephiroth being the one beating all the bosses. I kind of want to keep that going as long as I can. I'm risking losing a character, and I can think of... And probably out of all bosses, Dracula is probably the one I don't really want to experiment with that with. I'd rather play that a bit more carefully or more precise, but I don't know. I'm not really concerned with Galeem. There's a lot with that fight, like with the clone fighters and all the different moves, but I think I'd be okay. Or I will be okay. I'm trying to remember all the stuff that I wanted to get that I was leaning more towards. Having Metal Killer would be really nice. I haven't really gotten much final smashes yet. Kind of like that, the tilt extra on the tilt attack and hyper smash attacks. Sprinting endurance, hard to be launched while running. I don't know if I'll be running all that much to actually. Okay, I can get natural transformation duration. This actually looks really good too. I think I'll go with this path. Okay. I think I got my strats. I don't think I really need that super strong of spirits. So I think my team will be okay. So save, and alright. We're ending the first map. I know we'll be able to come back to this map in the dark once we beat Galeem and access the dark area. So if I want to try and get at getting other characters in here if I need to, I'll take a chance. But for now, we're gonna take on the boss. We're gonna move forward. Oh yeah, I forgot about Master Hand actually. I forgot Master Hand gatekeeps us. But it's okay. We can take him. As long as I don't try and fight him as Little Mac. I don't have Little Mac, but... Nope. Charge up the big boom! Get the big boom! Oh yeah. Sephiroth is the big bad boss. It'll be a sad day if and when I lose him. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But now we got the real boss. Okay, yeah. Figured it wasn't enough. But just to be safe, I'll save one more time. Actually, hold on. I just realized the... Probably won't really need the impact run either, so... There. That I will save. Figured we're getting to a real boss. It would help to be a bit better prepared in comparison. Now for this Seraphim-looking motherfucker. Let's do it, baby. Sephiroth versus Galeem. Managed to split him in half in his reveal trailer. Let's see if we can make lightning strike twice. He is sturdy, but... But he can still eat explosions! Or at least just one. Well! If and when happened a little faster than I expected, but... I mean, I guess this should have been anticipated with the way I was doing it, you know, but hey, you know, it was fun while it lasted. Lightning could not strike twice. The reveal trailer was a fluke. Okay. Still feel the same about Min Min, that I think I'd rather not try and take the risk with losing her. Let me double check, consult my list. I could try Lucario. He'll get stronger. Take more hits. I think I'll also adjust my spirits, because... Let's take the risk and let's get the extra strength. Now, I need to find the spirit that I have that increases aura power, if I am going in with Lucario. There he is. Okay. Let's go in with a bit more power. Lucario, I'm not really sure what to expect with you, but... we're gonna try. I could come sour in a number of ways. We're holding out alright. Slow and steady wins the race. Wow, stunned him twice, really? Or maybe not. Oh, nope, he just powered up. And brought clones. At least they explode and go away. Almost got him. You could easily almost get me, so... Got him! Oh yeah, Lucario, baby! That's the strat. Maybe not the boss strat, but it's the strat to beat Galeem. We did it, baby! One boss. We got one fight with Galeem down. And that's the first primary map beaten. Hallelujah. GG's. Except maybe not, because Galeem's bringing about the apocalypse. We're making big strides, people. And we only lost one fighter from that. But now... shit gets even crazier. Oh look, Chicken Little was right. The sky is falling. Wait. Isn't part of Flat Earth theory that the sky is like a dome or something, like a glass dome? Does that mean Chicken Little's a flat earther? Wow, another reason to think that movie sucks. Anyway, here's an eyeball tentacle monster, and, now we've got Darkness as the bad guy. Now it gets a comparatively more normal in a narrative standpoint. Also got a bunch of left hands. They do say lefties are the devil's minions. But anyway, bad jokes aside. The second map, baby. We've got another way to go. Down we go! Alright. Ladies, gentlemen, and non-binary people of the internet, welcome to the Dark Realm. Where dark spirits roam, the world makes a bit less sense, and there are even another trio of bosses and massive assortments of characters to fight. Switch back to Min Min. Keep moving forward with our Gigawatt strat. Got a lot of skill orbs there. How much we... Okay, that I will get. I'm in the air often enough for it. Alright. And we do have the option of going back into the Light World map if I want to try and get some more spirits or get more characters especially. But now then, which path to take? So, I'll be honest, I don't actually remember which of these three quadrants is which boss. I believe this side goes to Dracula's castle. So then my question is this side the Dark World or the Hyrule map? And is this side the Distortion map? It's tough to say, and all the spirits look to be about the same strength. So, kind of like how in the Light map, I wanted to save Giga Bowser for last, because I had a tough time with him. I think I want to save Dracula for last here, because that's a bit more of a demanding boss fight, because it's the only one that has two phases. As for the easiest boss, it's tough to say, especially because the maps are the other thing to consider. They're more complicated and more puzzle-orientated than the Light World maps. So I also have to consider that. Regards to bosses. I was gonna say Ganon, but Ganon has some pretty big attacks. I feel like Marks might actually be a little bit easier. So I wonder if maybe I should go for Marks. Again, I can't remember which is which, but worst case, I can just backtrack. So, gonna expand the map a little. Let's just take a look. So we're fighting a Darknet. A scary but fun enemy to fight in Zelda, I will say.
Ready? Go!
Too easy, boy. But yeah, I am pretty sure. And, oh yeah, and Crazy Hand is a bit more proactive on this map than Master Hand was in the other map. In comparison. Not sure why that's even a path. Let's see, Axel. And seemingly not gonna duplicate himself into other fighters in this map, so... Oh yeah, that's right, there's the Phantom. I remember Zelda is actually a pretty decent spirit. Then you enhance from that. I'd rather not take that big of a risk. I will try to level up that spirit. Get something, get a stronger shield spirit.
Ready? Go!
How do you like it, huh?
Victory!
That'll be a nice little edge to have. Alright, I'll work to level up that that Phantom Spirit. So that's Crazy Hand, that's the path forward, that's a Dark Cry, that's scary. Alright. Let's see. Thinking I might want to... Maybe I'll go back to my handy strat of cannon fodder. Using out my less good, comparatively cannon fodder characters. Yoshi's kind of the most bottom rung. Yes, I was gonna say either Yoshi or Wii Fit Trainer that I don't mind losing as much in comparison. I'd rather not lose fighters. Like, I want to keep a generous amount because fights are gonna be tough. But, you know, if I have to sacrifice. screw attack might be good to keep. The sword attack doesn't really do much for me as Yoshi, but the spirit itself is strong, so good enough. So Yoshi, let's see how you fare with Crazy Hand. Hopefully, well enough. Yoshi's got a pretty sturdy head. Oh, yeah. We're good, baby. Yoshi's good. Really held on for those last couple of hits. Oh, yeah. Alright, now get out of the way. We got real fish to fry. Let's get Min Min back out here. Get old reliable. Oh, Gigawatt strat. Do I even want to bother? I feel like that's a spirit given the coloring. Oh no, it's actually cash. See, Tyranitar, that really doesn't look too bad. Pandora also weirdly doesn't look too bad. Though I know Pandora is also an enhanceable spirit, but I think she's a grab spirit. I want to focus on the... Ooh, Amy, that's too scary. Never thought I would say that about Amy. Amy Rose of all characters, but... Oh yeah, I get Dark Pit as an ally in this fight. Explosion attacks aren't effective against the enemy, and there will be bombs. I keep forgetting I can recommend. Okay, there are no... I don't have any spirits that can actually... Okay. There. I don't really have a fire explosion resist, so maybe I could just make do with the screw attack. I'd try and go with a mouthful of curry, but I don't know, that might be close enough to explosion that might not be. Barely did anything, and it's already at the triple digits. Oh, God. It's nice when we can get to overpower the enemies. Circumvent Amy. Keep climbing up. Okay. I think I remember Rosalina's up here somewhere. But which path was the correct one? I can't remember. And if I remember watching Nerissa Ravencroft playing through World of Light not that long ago, and I think I even remember she actually managed to find the right path, but like on her first go, I mean, but I can't remember. Vince, I remember, is annoying because he's got the paint thing. Well, I think no matter what, I can try and save the judge one for last, because that one's harder. And there'll be reinforcements. It's not that strong of a spirit, though. It should be good. Very chill music for Smash. I say. I like it, but oh yeah, not bad at all. Suck on that, Vince. Oh, the Dragon. I always thought it was called Dragoon. Oh yeah, this was the right path. Although, we got another scary spirit. Karate Joe. Although, on an Omega arena, that doesn't seem too bad, actually. Especially if... It doesn't say their movement's affected, really, but... Been a while since I've used the mouthful of curry, it looks like. I have a couple that are like that, but where are they? Let's see, Blaze and someone else. Oh yeah, Twin Bellows. Do I want it? Yeah, again, the stronger spirit, I don't really know if I want to risk Min Min. Honestly, kind of feeling Terry again. Terry did great with Wolf, and it's a fighting game style fight, so I feel like Terry will carry again. The Terry carry. Oh my god, it's perfect. It has to work. We're still weaker in comparison, but this is kind of our best bet. Yeah, still not as strong as Dawn, though. Alright. Let's risk it, that biscuit. Come on, Terry. I'm counting on you. So I don't have to worry about the items. Oh, yeah. Are you okay, Ryu? We have a chance against 3-star spirits. We have some kind of chance. Not sure I'm brave enough to go back for Nikki, but it's fine. And just like that, we've reached the first submap. Get back to the entrance mirror. So let's switch back to Min Min first of all. And let's take a look which map it is. Mysterious Dimension. Okay, it's the Marks map, which I think is comparatively easier, but again, it's tricky to say because of, you know, the maps themselves. But I think given the time, we'll have to save that for later. Technically kind of negative progress, you could argue, by the fact that I didn't get any new characters and I lost one. But we made progress. We got a new map, and we're on our way towards our next boss. It'll be a hot minute. We probably won't even reach Marks the next episode, but we will see. It's exciting, scary, and thrilling. And I hope you're just as thrilled about what comes next as I am. So, be sure to hang on the edge of your seat, and we'll see where this crazy ride takes us next time. Till then, bye. Blah 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 blah.